Today we're going to take a look at some recent sports card pickups. Some of these I've made from eBay and some of them are from a local card show. I'm Brandon and I'm learning about sports cards. Let's take a look.
So we're going to start out with some PSA graded cards. We're starting out with our older cards first. This one is the 1951 Tom Kalmanier. This one's in a PSA 4. And this will go into the 51 Bowman football collection, that set that I'm building there. So Tommy on the back, a little bit of staining, not too bad, but overall really well centered, real clean front. More of a depth player, not a huge impact on the game, very common card. So we've got a couple 1951 Bowman cards here. This one is in a 4.5 Don Dahl. Donald on the card. For some reason, Don on the label. Little off center. Back is really pretty clean. No staining, which is nice. And then the third 1951 Bowman, Tank Younger. Tank was just his nickname. Paul on the card. This one's a PSA 3. Pretty rounded corners, but overall centering is not too bad. Decent amount of staining on the back of this one. I think Younger was a fullback, a halfback, and a linebacker. So he played on both sides, offense and defense. And then moving on to some hockey next. 1981 Topps Ray Bourque. This is Ray Bourque's second year card. 1980 is his rookie. This one's in a PSA 8. And I got this one at a local card show. There's the back, a little off center on the back. I think that's where the grading really went downhill, because that front is really nicely centered. A little top to bottom is probably off a bit. But I think this seller wanted $20 on this card and got it for $15. And I bought this next card on the same time as this one. For the same price. So they had $20 on both these cards. This one, the Peter Stastny, PSA 8 as well, but this one is actually his rookie card. Both Hall of Famers. This one, the centering is a little off left to right. Same with the back. But I don't know, I feel like Ray Bourque appropriately rated. I feel like Peter Stastny is probably a bit underrated. If I can get his rookie card in a PSA 8 for $15, I know it's junk wax era. I know there's a lot of this card, but I was looking up some of his stats and stuff. His first 8 seasons, he had 7 seasons where he scored over 100 points. Which I thought that was just kind of crazy. I mean, he is a Hall of Famer, but you don't hear about him as much. So move on to some more hockey, a little more modern. This is the 2016 Upper Deck Young Guns of Miles Wood in a PSA 9. Miles Wood is on the Avalanche now. He scored the other night versus Buffalo. It's nice to see him get on the board. Kind of a middle 6 forward. But happy to add that one to the Avalanche player collection. Next, we'll go back to football, and with probably the most modern card I got today. And this is the Brandon Ayuk 2020 Prism Disco Parallel. Crazy looking card. That orange and those little circles. When the light hits it, Awesome looking card. PSA 9. A little off center, left to right, but not too bad. It's pretty darn good on the front, that's for sure. So happy to add that one to the Niners collection. And then we've got a couple more cards that are not graded, and these will be going into a top-loaded binder. I haven't talked too much about this one yet, but I'm building the 2013-2014 Prism Blue Parallel hockey, and there's 200 cards in that base set, and then I think another 50 cards, if I remember off the top of my head, that are rookies. So I am putting that all together. Alexander Steen, I've got 4 of these as a lot on eBay. There's a Daniel Sedin. I think I paid like maybe $10 or $12 for all 4 of these cards. Chris Higgins. And then the Andrew Ladd. Card 195. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe one day when I get kind of closer, I'll have to do a video on that set that I'm putting together. But yeah, that will do it for today. Thanks for watching.